Alright guys, quick intro. So this isn't going to be a live stream because I've just been streaming a competition game over on my Twitch channel and it was on a 30-minute delay, so I can't go straight into another live stream. Is what it is. I've learnt my lesson. I'm sorry that I am so late to the party. But basically, right now we're going to be watching a friendly game between TRR, which stands for the Rogue Regiment, and Spam, which I guess just stands for Spam. Game has already started, but let's see if we can get into the action and catch up with what's going on.
Getting swarmed. 2-2 on point.
Alright, here we are. So it's on Foy. Midpoint was Southern Edge. We're 7 minutes into the battle and it looks like TRR have taken Southern Edge.
Yeah.
Garrison's capped.
Just going to check that everything's recording okay, so you can hear my microphone, you can hear the in-game sounds.
Yeah, we need to.
I can't
Garrison's
hear
down
it,
on
so
it.
let's just check
Thank you.
that I've got everything set up. There we
I have
go.
a squad
What's the Gary on
moving.
Fox 7?
Oh, we can hear red
I have a
chat. We
squad
don't
moving
want
to
that.
my place, Garrison Ping, to drop 50 supplies and get me a garrison there, please.
Okay, red chat is muted. Alright. 8 minutes late to the party. Sorry guys, I'm here. I've been busy. Yes, comms look okay. Just want to check that you can hear me alright. Yep. Am I clear? Sound clear. Hopefully I'm not being drowned out by the game noise. Got artillery coming out. That's quite loud. Yeah, I think we're okay. Alright, I can focus. Breathe, focus. What the fuck is going on? Let's see. Okay, so on the left side we have Spam. They're playing as the allies. They're the blue dots. And on the right side of the screen we've got Spam, which are playing as the Axis, as the Germans. We're playing on Foy. It's daytime. It's beautiful. Midpoint is Southern Edge. We're 9 minutes in and TRR have capped it. Yep. A lot of American bodies on the point. Okay, I've had a drink, I've composed myself. Audio looks good, I've got the right overlay on, I think. I really hope that Spam's logo, well, she sent it over to me and I was like, I thought he was just joking at first. And he was like, no, that is their logo. I'm sorry, Spam, if that's not your logo and if Welshie's trolling me. Alright, so this is 30 versus 30, so we're going to see a lot less players on the field, which means I can zoom in and focus on you guys a little bit more, see what you're up to. So we've got a tank marked up over here, we've got German P4. So TRR, as the Americans took Southern Edge first not long ago, So I imagine at the moment they're just getting set up on the defence, getting their garrisons down. We've got a rep station up, I'm seeing. And it looks like Echo Squad's trying to get a garrison up over on the west side of the map. And the Germans are over on the east side, making it a little bit harder to defend over here. Foy is a beautiful map. Look at the scenery, guys. Ooh. I've never seen a ricochet like that. So that was an AT player fired a rocket at the Stuart here, and it literally went up into space. I've never actually seen the ricochet from that kind of perspective. That was interesting. Big open map. So I've just been streaming on Hertgen Forest, which was foggy and just trees everywhere. This is beautiful. So I'm expecting to see some big plays from the tanks and artillery. What we got going on over here? American heavy setting up. On flare, there is a tank that's been marked up over here. Looks like Gunner's got his eyes trained, looking over towards that tank mark, that able tank mark. No regrets. Lol. Just about see that tank in the tree line. No regrets, it's sat off over here. Let's watch this American heavy, see if he can get eyes on it. It's quite a dense tree line that tank's on the other side of, so his silhouette is going to be well camouflaged. Let's see if I can rush over there. I thought it was in here. Oh, it pushed up. Alright, so it's a medium tank. Ooh, bombing run goes straight over it. Probably done damage to the tracks. There's still an OP up next to it. Took out a few of the Germans. Tank's taking fire now, so that 76 is just behind these houses, just in here. Got Sergeant Shifty. Ooh, I think that might have been friendly fire. One Sergeant Shifty then. Just seeing one P4 at the moment. And an airdrop coming down. Okay. So we've got a P4, we've got one squad here, and we've got an airdrop that's just been just landed. German airdrop. Oh, hello, little light tank, little American light tank sneaking up behind this P4. I can only pen him from behind. I was a bit slow getting its shots off there. Here's a three-man crew. I liked what they were trying to do, but they were a little bit slow getting their shots off on that P4. Who's in this tank? Fury War Daddy. Oh, goodbye! No one's in that tank anymore. Right, let's get back over to that P4 and the airhead, see how it's getting on. Oh, airhead's gone. So I guess the Stuart did do some damage there. Didn't get the P4, but looks like it got the infantry, the airhead, the OP, everything else that was around here. Germans are getting a cap on. They're hiding out in these trenches down here on Southern Edge. Only garrison that we have at the moment is over here in Gulf 7. The rest we're relying on Alpha and Golf Squad really to come and defend. There we go. Spam as the Germans take back Southern Edge. Apologies for the big gulp then. Mute my mic next time. P4's feeling a little bit safer, it's pushing up. Now they've taken that, taken back Southern Edge. We still have that heavy up. So American heavy. Just on the other side of this building. That building's given that P4 some nice cover. Let's watch these guys work. See if they can get their garrison established. It's a bit of a tight squeeze in here. I imagine that's what CY is trying to do. Yep, manages to squeeze a Gary in the trench lines, so it should be quite well protected from any tank fire. It's not out in the open, and this is a big open map. Oh, wrong button. Right, they know this tank's here. It's been marked. Hiding at the moment behind this building. It's got hard cover with that American tank sat directly south of it. There you go, goodbye P4. American Heavy's still alive, has taken fire, is retreating. AT player comes in. I think it just missed. I think that little black scorch mark on the floor is where it hit. Second rocket. That does pen. This tank is a little bit out in the open here. Very exposed. Rep station going up for them. Captain Caveman. Haz is trying to sneak in here. CY is protecting that garrison. We've got a second heavy in play. Let's take an AT fire from Snoo Snoo. That's a cute name. We've got 176 here, and then we've still got the 76 here. So they can work together, they can protect each other. 2 76s. A little bit out in the open. AT rocket comes in from the front. From Moose again. What we got going on over here? AT gun. Okay. Yes, AT guns on Foy, and you know there's going to be all that armor out there. Can it see? Can it see those tanks? It's set up in a good spot, but at the moment it looks like it's just hitting off that haystack. We've got one haystack there that seems to be right in the middle of that AT gun and these two tanks. Yeah. Fire cut. We've got an engineer. Oh, got run over. That was bad timing. Repair from the sides of the tank, guys. You never know when it's going to need to reverse. So we know we've got some AT guns set up to the northwest in that tree line, but they're struggling to get shells onto these heavies because the haystacks are getting in the way. This back tank pushes out to the left. Potentially that gives those AT guns an opportunity. See, are they still being manned? Yeah, we got one player here, determined. Sea Vader. Where are you? There you are. Yes, you can. You can just about get shots on one of these tanks. Gotta be precise. Actually, we've got another AT gun set up over here as well. Looks like it just got taken out. Yep, so we had another AT gun set up over here. Firing on those 76s. Got taken out. It's alright, AT guns can be rebooted instantly, pretty much. Doesn't take long. These guys are working hard on their repairs over here. And then the second 76 got a little bit of cover. Light vehicle marked. Is that another AT gun? It does look like an AT gun. Bombing run coming through. German bombing run. Did it get the Gary? Yeah, took out the Gary on the point. Got supplies down here. Are they going to be getting another AT gun up, or are they going to be used to get a Gary up? Oh, Gary is already up. Maybe they just moved it. Oh, didn't mean to go that close. Alright, how are these heavies doing? Yeah, Fury and his team are still up. What happened? What happened to the other heavy? Yeah, still up. It's just back here. Where's the German armour? That's the question. Have they managed to roll up in anything yet? Aha! Yes, got a German Panther set up over here. No regrets. Med Shark and Jolly Reaper. Wonder what those sight lines are like against this one. So on that ping, just off to the centre, right centre, is a heavy tank. Yeah, you're going to get sight lines from here. Just see it in the distance. Panther versus 76. Let's stay with this. 76 gets a shot in. That one pens. Panther starts retreating. But got the kill. There we go, that Panther team got the kill on the 76 that was over here. It's all a case of who shoots first. And some of those tanks are so angled, you get a ricochet and it can throw everything off. We got any more German armour? Alright, so the tank side of things is looking a little bit more balanced now. Panther over here. Did I hear another engine? Oh. American commanders being sneaky. Got a half track parked up behind Southern Edge, which isn't locked out. It's in the trees. It's making snow angels. No, it's just redeployed, I'm kidding. What was that? Knows that the half track's there. We're going to see this Panther take out that half track? Yes. Ah, that's a shame. Considering Omni managed to get all the way up here, sneak it in, get it alight, went green, Panther took it out. How are we looking on defense? Guys are looking pretty nicely set up. Actually, that's a bit further forward. That's the attack. So with these 2 points, Southern Edge and Fitzroy Road being so close together, the main action is going to be right here on this on the front door. I know that the Germans got set up at Southern Edge. They got their garrison back here at the point. They've got repair station up. They've got a Panther sat on this side of the map, protecting. Protecting it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Panther's gone wild, guys. It's gone aggressive. He's pushed right up. Does have infantry support ahead of him now. Dense tree line ahead. But we know that there is... Okay, so we've got a medium down the road. Okay, that Panther's been marked. That medium is pushing straight up towards it. American heavies pushing off to the right. So just to the right of the screen you can see the American heavy pushing right. We've got an American medium sat down the road south, and we've got a German heavy Panther sat in the woods. I'm surprised it can't see the medium just down the road. It's swing the turret round. Ooh, 76 shot, but hit low. Panther takes out another 76. Did have side shots on it, I guess. And the 76 was trying to pen its front. It looked like a couple of shots didn't quite pen. Aggressive play from this Panther. I think it's sitting, yeah, it's sitting in the catweight for the attack on Fitzroy Road. Pushes out. Can it see? Well, you can definitely see that medium down the road. One shot, takes that out. Come on. Quickly. Don't hang around. Ricochets. Ooh. That medium's still trying to get its tracks. Another ricochet. Medium's still firing. Come on, Panther. Finish it off. What is going on? That is definitely a medium. So we've got a Panther head on with a medium tank down the road. It's got 3 shots on it, and they've all ricocheted. Well, that one felt like it was aimed at me. Another ricochet. Should be a one-shot kill, Panther versus American medium tank. There we go. I'm sure you've got some regrets. But this aggressive play from the Panther is working. It's paying off. Bizroy Foy Road is oh, it's teetering between capping, losing, defending. Alright, let's have a look at what the infantry are up to. Alright, so there is no American armour on the map at the moment. Well, there is. There's a heavy rolling up. But that Panther is dominating. Gets confident, pushing out a little bit more. This cap race is really teetering. Let's zoom out a little bit. See what we've got going on. Let's watch this for a little bit. Sorry guys, I was just having a drink. Alright, so that was a American bombing run that just came down on Southern Edge. Let's see, did it get the Gary? Yes, well we know there was a Gary back here. Could have been it could have been moved, but it's gone. Curtis Cat is in a strong point, followed by a couple more friends. Looks like TRR, as the Americans are, starting to cap Southern Edge. Halfway there. The boys on the strong point aren't really being contested. Most of the Germans are coming from the northeast. Starting to lose some of that cap weight, but hopefully they've got their OP down close by and they can get in quickly. Nope. All seems to have fizzled out a little bit. Just Shifty remaining. Go on, Shifty. Nope. Stereophony. Or stereo P honey. Oh, he's on fire! Oh no, he's on fire! Probably felt quite nice though in all this snow. What was that dropping? Parachute with American supplies. Gets taken out instantly. Spam have managed to defend Southern Edge quite nicely. Have they managed to get their garrison up and re-established? Got a support player, we've got 2 squad leads. Can I see the garrison? It's quite tight to get it into these trench lines. Okay, so the Americans are mainly pushing from the north. They managed to get a garrison built up over here. Or is it just on the right? That's an OP. Where's the garrison? I'm being blind. Oop. Didn't mean to press that. Oh, there it is. Okay. Locked out now, probably from these guys over here. Hans Gruber killing it. Oh, is their garrison about to go? Yes. Smoke's crack, did it? Takes out the supplies as well. That makes me think that there's, yes, a German garrison in here as well. That one's not marked up on the map, but they were able to use that, come in from behind, take out the American one. More American supplies falling down on the point. A little bit brave. Curtis defend them. Yes, Curtis takes out a couple of the Germans. Supplies are still up. Scott Rocks versus Curtis Cat. Let's see how it plays out. Squad lead versus SL. Scott Rocks knows he's there. Finishes the job. But we've still got Stereo P Honey. He's on his own now. Can he get these two squad leads? No. Rach takes out the repair station. She's the closest one to the strong point at the moment. We Rach versus Scott Rocks. Go on, girl. They know each other's there. Yeah, she does it. Who saw that? Oh, she's out on the street. Private parts. Major kill by death. German supplies dropping on the point. Recon planes going over. Not showing much. There's a little bit of a push on the front door of Foy Road. Is that the same Panther as before? Dominating these snowfields. It's been marked. Interesting, it's looking towards the southern edge, which there's not much for him over there. Americans are rolling out in a medium, but they do have fuel. Interesting play. Precision strike coming down. Let's see how it works. Tank's on the move, so it's probably going to miss. Ah! Was worth a try, but that Panther was on the move. He's not hanging around. It's an aggressive one, this one. I wonder if he knows how close to death he was. There is a garrison that it is looking directly at, pretty much. Just to the south there. And there's a lot of infantry it could take out at the same time. There's a garrison, OPs. Looking the wrong way now. Oh, little greyhound has come to try. So if this greyhound can get behind the back of this Panther, one shot in. Alright, we're all going to get dizzy for a minute. We're all going to get dizzy. Panther's turning, greyhound's turning, Panther catches up. There's also infantry around. Okay, anyone else dizzy? Oh, we've stopped. We're all dizzy. We're all dizzy. We could have been doing that one for a while. I think this greyhound may end up getting taken out by AT. Or the Panther, let's see. Or Panther's turret can't turn fast enough, so we've got gunner and driver working together. Driver's reversing, gunner's turning. Still not fast enough for that greyhound. This is a fun watch. Who's in this crew? Oh, Panther gets him. No one's in that crew anymore. And we can all just pause so that we don't throw up. Like ballet on ice. Right, medium tank is on the main road. Maybe a bit too far for this Panther. The Greyhound did do some damage to that panther, at least distracted him for a little bit. Maybe gave the opportunity for another tank or infantry to push up. So it wasn't fruitless. I've only seen one tank crew from the Germans this game, which I'm surprised about on Foy. Although it is 30 versus 30, so potentially they just don't have the manpower for it. The American supplies dropping down out in the open. No one around though. Mind you, I say there's only one German tank. They are killing it. Scott Rocks versus Omni. Omni wins. So they've managed to get a garrison up here. And they've marked an enemy garrison over here as well. What are you saying, Omni? Say it again. He's getting back in the supply truck. Not seeing a German garrison up around here. Okay. Back to the action. How's our panther doing? Still up? Still alive? What's the armor situation? Medium and a heavy now pushing up from the Americans. And the panther has their ass to him. What's that marked up in there? Light vehicle? Is it another AT gun? Yep. Omni must have just seen it as he ran past. Marked up that AT gun. Panther's position is marked. Can our heavy, the American heavy get sight lines on it? Medium's in a juicy little spot there. Just two people. It might be able to see that panther. Oh. Got to be careful. It's got cover that he can use to hide behind. Yeah, looks like a haystack just in front of him is protecting him from the panther that's north. Right, we've got an airhead and a bomb run coming in. Oh, you've been taking fire. Or did I miss something? Potentially that heavy tank has gone. Alright, let's watch the airhead bombing run. Alright, airhead is there. Yeah, it gets a bit of a spawn wave off. Bull gets his OP down. There are those supplies that were dropped earlier in the middle of the field, so he could use those to get an attack and Gary up, but is a bit out in the open. Yeah, AT gun is still alive. What does Bull do? Yeah, those supplies out there aren't very useful. And we've got German supplies dropping down over here. I did see a squad lead in this direction, can't see him now. Alright, Americans are capping. They are capping on Southern Edge. These are the guys that came in off that airhead. So they managed to come in off that airhead, get all the way over here. And they were getting the cap on. It seems to have halted a little bit. Yep, the Germans are starting to surround that squad that are in the trenches. Rach goes, Bull goes, just Bobble left. You're on your own, Bobble. You're on your own. Ah, R.I.P. Ooh, there's this panther looking down the road. There's a supply truck coming up the road. Supply truck breaks off the road. Probably a good idea. There's a rep station there that is... oh no, it's German. That garrison's a little bit exposed. That panther's having a great time. Alright, let's see, did they manage to get a Gary up? They did get a Gary up. Didn't use the supplies that were in the field. They were a bit out in the open. Got a double drop instead. Yams and CY are moving in on that garrison. It's going to be locked out so no one else can spawn on it. Echo and Kilo OPs are close. CY is on the Gary. Can Shifty stop him? Gets revenge. The Gary's gone. Not that it was usable. Echo and Kilo OPs are still up in these woods. That's more important. Let's watch these two. Welshie and Wolfie Gamer. Oh, Welshie was caught with a bandage in his hand. Alright. There is pressure being applied at Foy Road. Yeah, seeing a lot of Germans here. And I can hear that aggressive panther. So in terms of garrisons, it's not looking good. We don't have anything on Foy Road. The closest garrison is over in Hotel 7. That is a long run. Oh, I didn't mean to ping. There's a long run from the east. Light tanks get taken out, I imagine by the panther. Yeah, this is going, and this is going quickly to the Germans. They have got dominance over Foy Road right now. They've got that panther in there, they've got all the infantry, and everybody else is having to run from the east. Yeah. Foy Road is lost, and is being lost quickly. Can Curtis Cat save the day? And we've got nothing, no garrisons on the map now for TRR. We can see people moving in a supply truck towards Road to Bastone. But we've got nothing to attack from other than Alpha Squad, which is going to be a recon squad. There are no squad leads in there. How many supplies have we got over here? 100 supplies. So Golf Squad could do with running back towards those supplies and getting that Gary built up, which I think is what Cowie is doing. AT versus that Panther. Go on, Shifty. It's going to take 3 rounds though to take out a heavy tank. Here you go. I believe Shifty's got 2 rounds into that Panther. No more rounds left. Private Part's going to finish you off. Yeah. Ooh, shot from behind. Shifty taking back shots there. Panther's damage is pushing on. It's not hanging around to repair. 0 fucks given. That smoke artillery round came in. It's behind the Panther now though, so not as effective. Alright, let's check on road to Bastogne. How quickly are Spam gonna be getting in over here? Okay, so it's just a recon team back here at road to Bastogne. Got plenty of American bodies, plenty of American soldiers quickly getting set up. So we did manage to get 1 garrison set up in Bastogne. Looks like Cowie did push back to get that Gary set up in Hotel 7. And we've got 1 Gary that we can attack from a bit more aggressively. Just check. Yeah. Bastogne looks okay at the moment. Well, she looks like he's trying to get another Gary set up here, but he's getting a little bit of grief from Moose. Oh, they have an OP. You're about to get a lot more grief. Wolfie, Gamer, Cuba, and Moose. While she's there, he's got supplies. He's got the supply truck. He wants to get a Gary built. But he's got to deal with these guys first. Supply truck goes. That's okay, because the supplies have already been dropped. Potentially there was a second crate in there. Go on, Welshie. Got to do it quickly. Wolfie Gamer's pushing you. Wolfie Gamer's going for the supplies. Welshie Gamer stops him. We've got an rest of that squad have just spawned in on that OP. Let's zoom in on this little fight. There goes Welshie. Can hear him crying. So Moose and Cuba are going to go take those supplies now. And there's no one else nearby that can really get that Gary established. Could get Gary established down here near Kilo Squad. That Panther's still alive? He is aggressive. Look how far up the map he is. He's almost in HQ. Yeah, this Panther has been dominating this game. Commander saying build a Gary over here. Obviously Commander can't see all the infantry and the fact that there's a Panther. In terms of American armour, we've got a medium trying to get around the back of Foy Road, and then we've got a medium protecting the western flank of Bastogne. Not seen many heavies rolling out. Maybe they're trying to conserve fuel. see how this medium around the back of the point gets on. Okay, recon's right next to it. Oh, it's right next to a garrison. It's right next to a German garrison. Goodbye. Let me guess. It was that Panther. Yeah, of course. Same team as before. Oh, it's a shame that that medium tank didn't get a garrison. Oh, was that a rocket snipe on the garrison? Was an attempt. So we've got a rocket AT player over here. It's going for a second shot. Let's get ready to watch. Ooh, a little bit low. But they know that garrison's there. Bombing run misses the garrison. We've got another airhead that's dropped. We've got bombing run and airhead that's just dropped. But that airhead's going to be locked out straight away. It's too close to this garrison. Don't know if CY saw it. No, maybe he didn't. So it looks like... Yeah, no. Oh, no. So they didn't see that airhead drop. The bombing run distracted them. But it's going to be locked out. Oh, it's not. It's not locked out. It's live. Okay. Let's see what sort of spawn wave we get in off of this. And I imagine this garrison is marked. I think they've got it marked as an OP, but it's not a garrison. Two players, Omni and Shifty, running towards the point, going to get shot from behind. Yeah, they hit the deck. Started aggressively running towards Foy Road and thought, ah shit, we're getting shot, hit the deck. But that airhead is in a good place. I'm surprised it's not locked out to come and take out this garrison, which is currently marked as an OP. There's that Panther still alive. Okay, we've got a slightly bigger spawn wave off that airhead this time. Oh no, we've got an OP up. Got an OP up and a spawn wave off of it. Let's follow these guys, see how they do. 25 minutes to go. Can they cap back Foy Road? What's Commander pinging? Garrison. Oh. Seeing the garrison, maybe he got it. Alright, let's have a little see, let's get a viewpoint of this. Harley goes down. Private Parts goes down. Just see wire left by the looks of it. Those two both got taken out. I wonder if that was a mine. What, why me versus C-Wire? What, why me gets the win? There's not that many German bodies on Foy Road. I'm surprised that cap isn't still happening. Well, I say there's not many German bodies. There's 3 in this invincible tank. Looks like Omni did get the German garrison that was on this point because they're dropping supplies. American recon tank. Is it trying to get around the back of this Panther again? It is, I can see it chasing in the distance. It's got us. Can fire from here. Doesn't need to be too close. Go on, take a shot. Looks like he heard me. Yep, second shot on the arse. Panther starts turning. Thinking, what the hell am I being shot at from behind? Oh, we're going we're going ice skating again. We're going ice skating. Oh my god, yes. Oh, this is more dynamic. Oh, Panther's taken AT fire as well. Could this be the end of the Panther? Go on, Rach. One more shot and I think that Panther's done for. I think tracks are gone. It's slow. Oh, go on, guys. Rach and this Greyhound are tag teaming this Panther right now. I said one more shot. One more. Okay, another one. One more? Okay, this time it's engined. Panther's been engined. There we go. Finally! That Panther gets taken out. Good work, Greyhound and Rach, for tag teaming that Panther. Woo! I enjoyed that one. Alright, I lost track of what's going on. Okay, so the Americans, which are the blue dots on your screen, are capping Foy Road. Back from the Germans, which are the red dots on your screen. Let's watch this fight. Where are these guys? They're under the bridge. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Oh wow, they are really under the bridge. Hi guys, can I come in there too? Yes, goodbye yams. This is a nice little spot. No, stay in there, it was cute. Okay. Yep, they've almost capped it. Americans have almost reclaimed Foy Road. 20 minutes to go. There we go. Can they keep it now? Got support player, got a squad lead. Let's get OPs up, let's get garrisons up. We've got a garrison up already. Awesome. Where's that garrison? Tucked in here somewhere. Why are they so hard to see? I'm literally on it. Okay, you just spawned it. There you go. And breathe. Alright. Americans took back Foy Road. Still just rolling with a medium and a light tank. Recon... German recon squads set up in these trees over here. Let's see what's going on in artillery. Is anyone getting any... They might have rules up. It might be one of those one-man artillery kind of situations, invincible nodes. There you go, got Bull working his magic over here. And let's see what's going on up here. Oh, okay. So the American recon team has managed to get behind them. Jam's just jamming. So So where is the recon team's OP? It's over here. So it is quite a far walk for this recon team to get back, but if they can get back and take out artillery for a little bit, that's helpful. Is being defended though by AT squad leads. Meanwhile, jamming. Alright, let's see how things going on Fitzroy Road. Well, that's a lot of German presence trying to get it back. So the Americans took this not long ago, about 3 minutes ago. Americans took Foy Road back from the Germans. But the Germans are not happy with that. They've got AT guns, they've got OPs. They're coming in aggressive. We know that the Americans built their Gary up in here. It's still up there. Crazy Papers is not far off of it. Bombing run, does it get the Gary? Yep. German bombing run takes out the Gary. I think the Germans are going to take this back off. Back off the Americans pretty quickly. We still have some decent Garys around to attack from, so we've got a little semicircle around Foy Road, and we've got some OPs in there still. Reinforced is not down. Got a friendly recon tank back here. Ooh, got taken out by private parts. That's the thing with those recon tanks. 180 shell and you're gone. So American medium set up here. I wonder who this is. They're back. Back with a brand new tank. That Panther had an easy shot on that medium this time. No ricochets. No messing around. Let's see how long he can stay alive for. I think this is just his second tank they're on. MVPs. And he's going aggressive as well. He's not holding back. He's in the cap weight for Foy Road. And he can really mop up here. Starts looking off to the right. Honestly, guys, I promise you they can't hear me. Panther's helping the German infantry get in, covering them. There's loads of fuel for the Americans. I don't know why they're not rolling out in heavies and they keep taking mediums. Interesting. A medium and a light, but they're just default tanks. Oh no, maybe they're not. No, sorry, I apologise. They were just moving the medium tank out the way so that they can spawn a heavy. I apologise. You know what? I thought the Germans were going to take this back off the Americans quite quickly. But they did a good job of defending. Cowie back under that bridge. I was looking for him. Where is he? Where's Rabbi not shooting him? What about spam? Are you going to get him spam? Yay! It's no longer safe under that bridge. We've got that Panther playing aggressively. We've got an engineer trying to sneak up behind him, but it's such open ground. The commander of this tank is going to see him coming. He knows. Reversing arse left, gun right. It's going to take out Benny. Yeah, it's hard to sneak up and get a satchel in this kind of map. It's too open. It's too easy for this Panther to maneuver. Got no obstacles around him. Light tank's trying to get behind him. Ooh. Fury and Flapperjack. Just rolling as a two-man crew though. It's a little bit harder to spot and get your angles lined up on that heavy tank. Looks like he's ignoring him. Looks like he's just snuck in behind and is going on the attack on Southern Edge. Let's have a look. Going aggressive. Oh, careful! Careful, guys! You're too small. You can't park here, sir. Oh no. Oh no. Of course there's an AT player waiting just as you get your tank stuck. Oh god. Right, let's get a good view of this. Oh, that AT shell might have helped. No. Oh, is that artillery? No. Yeah, this light tank is definitely stuck in these trenches. It's taken a couple of AT shells. Is Doom going to come in and finish him off? Or is Private Parts going to finish? Oh, Doom's not an AT player. Oh! What about now? Here we go. RIP. Oh, that's what happens when you get your tank stuck in a trench. You become vulnerable. I'm glad I captured that. That was quite funny. Oh dear. I don't think Spam are putting much pressure on Road to Bastone. No, there's nothing going on really at Road to Bastone. 10 minutes left. Spam are in the lead 4-1. Playing as the Germans, playing as the Axis. Time to lock down and defend, I imagine. There's our super aggressive Panther. Wow. What happened to our heavy? Did I miss that? We did have an the side that I'm following, had an American heavy roll up. It's no longer on the map. Got ammo drop coming down. Eight minutes left. Now this is a 30 versus 30 game, so we've got a lot less soldiers on the battlefield. So it looks like Spam have mainly been running with one Panther this whole game, and then TRR have been mainly using mediums, but they've really used their Greyhound effectively. Twice that Greyhound got round the back of this Panther and danced with it. But on a map like Foy, armour, AT guns, artillery. That's what makes those game-changing moments. Looks like we've got people in HQ. Are we trying to take out our artillery? Yep, recon squad is back here. Can he get those nodes? There's barbed wire around them. It's Probably not worth it this late in the game. So yeah, recon team taking out artillery. Alright, American medium. Don't think that Panther's got sight lines on him. No. Ooh. Spam trying to go for Bastone. Oh, I reckon they dropped an airhead in behind here then. Yeah, Americans are trying to go for the 5-0 here. So the Germans can no longer spawn in from HQ. Their best bet is to come in on this garrison and push west. It's halfway done. It's halfway done, guys. I reckon the Germans must have dropped an airhead or something back here, because when I came to check there was nothing going on. I think that's it. I think that's scenery. It's too big. Players spawning in over here. Oh, it's a half track. Wow, someone managed to get a half track all the way down here. And it's not red. There you go. I'm not seeing any resistance from the Germans, from the Americans, sorry. So right now what we're looking at is the red dots are Americans and they're capping the final point, which is Road to Bastone on Foy. TRR are blue, playing as the Americans. They've got a... There we go. There we go, guys. That's it. Game over. Oh, sorry. Would you like to look at the scoreboards for a second? Let's bring those up. Welsh's team killing it on the attack and combat score. Oh, I didn't get to see the side on Spam. Sorry about that. Alright, so victory for Spam. 5-0. 5-0 on the on Foy. Sorry I was a bit late to the game, guys. I was streaming another game before. I can tell you my mouth is very dry. And sorry if I zoned out a little bit then. 2 streams in a row may have been a bit much for me. But thank you for having me, guys. I'm new to this, so any feedback, let me know if the audio levels were wrong, if you didn't like what I was saying. I wasn't able to go live on this video, but it will be uploaded to YouTube as soon as I can. Alright guys, good game, and I'll see you on the next one.